One of the most important parts of communication is the ability to express yourself effectively. But how can we do this? Delivering your message requires management of the content, style, tone, and body language with consideration for the situation and the people involved. Always remember, first impressions are vital. Based on how you appear, what you say, and your manner, a first impression will define your relationships with other people and the effectiveness of your interactions. Once formed, first impressions are difficult to change, especially from a negative to a positive, making impression management an important part of expressing yourself. The face you present to others is determined by how you prefer to be seen and is maintained through the control of information given out. When a person's face slips in front of the group, it's both upsetting and embarrassing. However, social tactfulness means we all work to maintain each other's face and avoid this situation. To gather the information you need to create your face, identify what a situation is about and the roles required. Once you have established your own role, for example, the leader, and your relationship to the other people involved, you'll know how to dress, what you should say, and the level of your involvement in the interaction. So how can we convey a message to an audience? Firstly, you need to form a relationship and build a rapport with the audience using active listening, empathy, and body language combined with the presentation of an acceptable face. As you're expressing your ideas, concentrate on the people who are responding differently. Ask them questions, make eye contact, and bring out their objections so you can address them. You'll need to adapt your style to your audience. In large groups, it's not always possible to concentrate on those who respond differently due to the wide range of reactions present. At the start of the interaction, work to generate a common goal for the group, and although the majority views will dominate, allow space for minority ones too, using the rapport you've built with the audience. Be clear, simple, and natural throughout the interaction, remembering to observe the audience's body language to help you understand their reactions. Then you can respond accordingly. Losing your temper or allowing your impatience to show will only alienate your audience, hindering your ability to express yourself effectively. Don't talk over interruptions. Instead, wait for them to subside. Listen to the objections and check your understanding before addressing them. What about content? To make it easier for the audience to follow, use a logical progression when structuring what you want to say. Then add the detail which is based on the type of information you have and the objectives you want to achieve. Grab the audience's interest in the introduction and provide them with reasons to listen. It's a good idea to inform them of how long you'll need their attention and state the piece's range and objectives. For complicated messages, it's best to move from the general to the specific, as this allows people to see where the detail fits into the bigger picture and how it's relevant. Start with a broad overview to establish boundaries and use subsections to present the more detailed information. So, expressing yourself effectively involves three main things: consideration of impression management, the creation of a clear, logical structure to convey your message, and finally, building a good rapport with the audience.